It's feel good, it's happy, it's exciting, and there's so much to get into. But right now, we're jumping back to the conversation of Miss South Africa 2025. My friend, in 2024, we made history with the most beautiful lady, Mia LaRue, and she's had such a gorgeous reign, and it's continuing. Like we said, we're still here, okay? We're still enjoying it, but there is a new journey that is starting for a lot of ladies out there who heard that it was time to get it going in terms of that journey of finding a new Miss SA. And so many entries poured in on my own timeline. I saw video after video, which is so exciting because so much has been happening in terms of even the rule changes and everything. So why not bring the CEO herself, Stephanie Veal, just to hear how, in fact, things are changing in 2025 and beyond. Everyone, let's give her a feel-good welcome alongside Mia LaRue. Oh, yes! Stephanie, how are you?
Good morning. I'm good, Z.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Of course you're good. Yesterday was such an exciting day.
Yeah, it's been so exciting. I think just, first I can't believe we're in 2025 and we're already looking for the new Miss South Africa because I'm not quite ready yet. I'm not quite ready yet.
I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah, so
we will still have a relationship after.
Exactly. But it's very exciting. I think this year we're really going for bold and brave. So we always say bigger and better, but it's bolder and braver this year.
I love that. This is why you're the CEO. You come up with amazing, unique taglines. But Stephanie, talk to me about this, because I feel like you guys have this long-term vision for Miss South Africa.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that each and every year you surprise us with something new. How exactly, is this year going to be contributing to that long-term vision?
I think Crown Chasers, firstly, is the main vehicle in which we are really expanding into the reality space.
Yes.
Although Mia will attest to the fact that it's not the easiest process.
Yeah.
But that is what it's like being Miss South Africa. It's constantly on the move, and I think it showcases the journey in such a beautiful way.
Yeah.
But more importantly for me, and the reason for it, is the education behind it. It's the empowerment for those who might not want to enter Miss South Africa, or those who might never thought that they should enter Miss South Africa, although those little girls that are watching these young women. For me, it's the inspiration and the aspiration that comes through that messaging.
Yeah.
And really teachable moments around authenticity, first and foremost.
Love that.
Because I think that's a main driver. The contestants, the winners will tell you that I can drive them a bit mad by how many times I use that word. But the truth is that if I don't know your heart and you're not coming through authentically, you're never going to get that with South Africa.
Sure.
And that's what South Africa want to see. They want to see these young women bearing all, because that is what a Miss South Africa, and that is what a leader does. You take the hardships, you explain why you need to lead because of them.
100%. I love that. And I mean, people like Mia have just shown how it's possible to do exactly that and be exactly that. But now there's also changes to the rules in 2025. And this is why I think I saw so many more entries, because with that rule change, it allows so many people else to jump in. Talk to us about those, please.
Okay, so, I think that there's, the couple of rule changes. The biggest rule change for this year is the age.
Yes.
We are now up to 32, which is quite exciting for us. Always spreading the age. I think we're building to get to that real sweet spot of what, from a youth perspective, we're dealing with. So obviously still, being mindful of the international rules, because that's where we also have to play.
True.
That's what dictates us sometimes. But I think over the last 5 years, we've made so many leaps into really showcasing inclusivity.
It's true.
And that's not just meant with somebody like Mia, but it's meant as who we want to see.
Yes.
No height, no weight, transgender, married, divorced, with children, pregnant.
Wow.
Really, it's anybody who wants to be on this platform. And I think that's important, because being a woman in this country, specifically in South Africa, you are so many things.
Yeah,
you are
that's
so
true.
multifaceted.
Yeah.
And being able to lead and do that with your femininity intact is something that is going to push the agenda of women and ultimately to that gender equality place that we want to be.
Come on. And you said 32, ne?
Yes.
So I can enter.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We need to get a campaign going. Expresso family, thank you very much.
You've got 2 days.
I've got 2 days. Amazing. Thank you. But Mia, I want to come to you because, of course, like we said, you're still within your reign. How have you been able to balance being Miss South Africa, but also having a personal life at the same time?
I think when you enter Miss South Africa, you also enter knowing that for that 1 year, it's going to ask a lot from you.
Yes.
And you will have to be willing to make some sacrifices. And really do everything you can do during your game, because it is something that is not for the faint of heart.
Yes.
But it is also extremely empowering.
Yeah.
And how I balance it with my personal life is whenever I find a moment, I really embrace that moment to spend time with my family, with my friends, with my puppy, and just doing things that are for me and that makes my soul and my cup more full.
Yeah.
So I think you just go with the flow most of the time, because there's
Love
no
that.
routine. Being Miss South Africa every day is different.
Yes.
So it's really just trying to, when you see a moment, you take that moment.
Oh, man. And I'm glad you've been able to find those moments, because you deserve them. You work hard, okay? You've done such incredible work as well, Mia. So I can't wait to see how you end off with a bang. But with us ending off this chat, ladies, Stephanie, let's talk about the process very quickly, as well as just what people need to know for like people like me who are going to enter.
The process is very simple.
Yes.
Download the Miss South Africa app. First point.
Yes.
Go onto the app, click Enter Now. On the Enter Now tab, you will see there's terms and conditions, and then the entry form is there.
Yes.
You fill in the entry form. Part of the entry form is uploading a video as to why you should be Miss South Africa. And that's what you're seeing on social media. So you link it back to social media, goes on the entry form, and that's it. It's
Sure.
as easy as that.
It's as easy as
It's
that.
as easy as
a
that.
video on my phone.
Yeah.
You see, I've got 3 cameras. I'm
Yeah,
going
would
to. I'm
be
gonna
fire.
have 3 different angles for my video.
Proper movie stuff.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Ladies, thank you so much. Firstly, Stephanie, for just continuing to build this platform that really is pushing women forward. And you, Mia, for just being such an example and an embodiment of what a Miss South Africa should be.
Thank you so much, Anneli.
Thank you. Oh, man. I can't believe we're already here again. But my friend, the chase is on, and we are going to be seeing who is our new Miss South Africa, as of course we see the last bits of the gorgeous Mia LaRue living out this gorgeous reign that she has already given the country. Right now, though, I do believe that if you want to enter, my friend, you heard it, it's so easy. Head on over to @Miss South Africa, on even just social media, Miss SA, and you can 100% see all of the details over there. However, I need to ask my family there in Cape Town, Carissa, are you getting behind me as Miss South Africa 2025?